to ask you, Jerrod.
Yes.
I noticed on Twitter that your handle is Notorious Rod.
Yes.
Does that mean that your penis is well known and famous?
Oh my God, Patriot.
My banana is notorious too.
I almost beat the shit out of you for asking that just now.
It's a notorious Rod.
Do I have to answer that?
No, you don't. You're 0 for 1 with questions with Jerrod. The Iron Patriot is our head of security here, Jerrod. And,
I learned you're from North Carolina.
Yes.
I saw that interview and you worked at a shoe store.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of creepy, man.
It is creepy.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
I really enjoyed that joke on YouTube of you talking about the war that's going on at Chick-fil-A.
chicken fillet, the entire word.
Chick-fil-A.
I would have known more about you.
You can read up on me too. If you want to go to my Twitter, look at my pictures, and I have some, you know.
I feel like he baited you into it. Funny you should ask.
I'll check it out, man. I'm going to check it out. I feel like I owe you one.
I'm glad you guys are here tonight. I mean, it's a really good family we got here. I love when Tony brings his friends so I can meet them.
Yeah, I saw 2 arm twitches on that one. I was really excited.
Puberty came on me very strong, Tony. It hit me in those years, the 13, 14. The first orgasm I had, I ran out naked in the backyard and swung on a tree like a monkey. And the wind made me came. I didn't even touch the wind. I and 2 years later, I did bestiality with my cocker spaniel.
Bear away from here. It's a danger.
I put Hershey chocolate on my banana and the cocker spaniel whipped it off.
Wow. I'm pretty sure we just had the,
Such a great point. Shouted, you're not supposed to feed dogs chocolate. They're more concerned about the dog eating chocolate. That's something that's there.
I just hate that the dog risked his life for that. That's the last thing the dog did.
of all the things, why would it be chocolate? Why would you do that? Everyone else peanut butter. That's the one thing.
I was horny in Texas and I couldn't find a woman.
Texas.
Man, there's some cute huskies in Texas.
Are you talking about actual...
You should see how nice and tan their feet are there. Ooh, they're so
Are you talking about the dogs? What are you talking about? You like paws too?
I know you're gonna think I'm creepy and weird now, but it wasn't that big a deal. It's not like I tried to.
We're not gonna think that. We already think that. You just.
Cocker Spaniels are adorable, so I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, and they'll eat anything. I mean, they love it.
All right.
I didn't do it again. It was only one time. It's not like I started doing it on a regular basis.
Okay, so now I have to ask. I mean, I already pulled a name out of the bucket for some reason sometime before that. However, I gotta ask a couple more questions. One, did you finish when the dog was eating the chocolate?
I can't remember.
That's a yes.
Okay, he has a skill trap memory, especially with the Facebook comment, and now he can't remember.
Right.
You know what I also did? You know at the car wash they have those vacuum tubes where you vacuum your car? I put that on my banana. It sucked it dry. It was great. I did that about 3 times.
And that would make you finish. You could climax to that.
It's great. It just leaves it. It cleans it up. It just sucks it dry. I only did that a few times. I was pretty crazy back then. I'm a lot more normal now.
And you start fucking the vacuum.
He seems so crazy, just dump the bag after you're done.
How many dogs did you go through until you started fucking the vacuum?
No, that was just, those were like 3 things I did a couple times, but nothing besides that.
All right, let's keep this show moving along. Good luck to the comedian who has to follow that. I'm pretty sure our accidental racist, the Iron Patriot's puking in his helmet right
It sounded like you were vomiting the word nigger.
Patriot, what do you think about him having a tattoo of Malcolm X?
I almost had sex 2 years ago. I massaged this girl's feet and I helped her move in for a whole week. I worked my ass off. And you know what I learned after that? If a girl isn't attracted to you, it doesn't matter if you fly her to the moon. She is not going to get down with you.
Well, you say that like you flew her to the moon.
I moved her in for a whole week. It was hard-ass work. It was way up into a place in the hills. It was that girl, Jennifer Corbin, that was on that series Lingerie on Cinemax.
Jesus Christ.
She was listen, let me tell you, she was one of the seafood review in Dirty Crabber. That's how I know her.
Hey, what's the seafood review?
The Dirty Crabber dancers back in Dallas. She was going to come up here, but she wants to bring her daughter, and her daughter's too young. But she wants to dance with me once I get this song going again. Share my banana.
We'll have something arranged.
Sure. I feel like he just keeps promoting himself. Like every hit counts for this video called Share My Banana out there on YouTube.
Should have brought tequila that last day of helping her move, man. It probably would have changed everything.
I don't know what happened, brother, but it just didn't materialize.
Yeah, did you ever have a drink with a girl? Did you ever try to do it? You know?
Well, I got stoned with her, but that didn't work good. Like what was that Kill Tony we were talking about that where Red Band said that you don't want to... Oh, that was Kill Tony 6 when the rock climber that was trying to impress the girl.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
She was let me drive. That was a hit in Dallas, Texas in 1992. I was in a band called Dirty Crabber. That's a classic song. It was in the grunge era. The whole road wasn't ready for the banana, but now they are ready for the banana. I was so happy to do that song tonight, Tony. Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's a story about two monkeys in the jungle named Jacob and Latidra Jacob said, get crazy with that banana.
Holy shit.
Is Dirty Crabber Mailman one of your songs?
Yes.
Well, let's take a listen to Dirty Crabber Mailman. I just found it here on YouTube.
Sure, I know somebody that can sing
shit.
along with
now,
this.
now wait, is that you? Is that you?
Yes. This is my
For those of you listening at home, Dirty Crabber Mailman you can find on YouTube. It's pretty unfucking believable. Oh my god. You
It
guys,
starts in a second.
it starts with a
Yeah,
dog?
that's me
Oh
right
my
there.
god, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see why you wear the Patriot suit.
Yeah, that's Miss Bell. I'm in Dallas, Texas.
You call this grunge?
No, I'm saying grunge was popular. That's why we had.
That's so great.
More funny and happy.
You were happy rock and roll.
Yes.
During
yes.
the era that grunge was completely taking over, when people were going dark.
It
You're
was-
like, you know what, let's just take over the happy market in Dallas right
Yeah,
now.
it was a hard time for the rock star in the early 90s.
Holy shit. How does Mailman go?
Everything is so much better when I do it right. I'm working out in every weather. I'm blowing like a kite. I'm blowing up my man truck. That's how I do it right. I'm coming to your neighborhood. I'm gonna get you high. High. Rain, sleet, or snow. The mailman, rain, sleet, or snow.
You mean to tell me you guys were huge in Dallas? You get positive hits? Oh, I love it,
That's
man.
amazing.
But I'm trying to get my career going again in music.
Well, I think that Mailman.
I think the Mailman song goes great with the banana in the hand. I think you should flip it and do the banana. All right.
Okay.
Put your hands together for the very talented Kevin Christy. Here. Fuck yeah, baby.
Hi.
The man, the myth, and the legend.
I feel like I'm only one of those things, but okay.
The legend?
I'm just a man. And after you see a song like that, you feel more simple. You know what I mean? You realize you haven't done enough. You haven't done enough in your life. You haven't produced enough art.
I was looking at your art on your website today,
Were you?
and one drawing that took my attention was Adolf Hitler slipping on a banana peel.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I drew a picture of Adolf Hitler slipping on a banana peel, and I feel like now you and I are sort of connected.
Yes, we are.
And I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to find that drawing and burn it. I'll be honest. No. I mean, a lot of questions about your band
Ask him.
and Texas in general. Did anyone ever raise the question that this is the most racist song in the world at any point?
What do you mean?
Well, okay. What was the name? The two monkeys you have.
Jacob and Latidra.
What?
Latidra.
Latidra is where it gets real racist.
Yeah.
Jacob is a biblical name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Latidra is where it goes a little Texas. I'll be honest with you. It gets a little.
Yeah.
Did anyone raise that ever? No, nothing.
No, I mean, it has kind of a jungle fever theme, but
Also a very racist term. Another extremely racist term that most people stopped using in the early 90s.
Sometimes with the Patriot, the silence is the most cool.
It's very telling.
all I know is I went to the grocery store every time I got bananas and I went to the show, and the people at the club started saying, don't bring the bananas anymore because they're getting in the speakers, they're getting over everything.
Well,
And I
yeah.
just said, that's my stick, I gotta keep bringing them. And I'd say I'm not gonna do it, and then I'd do it anyway.
How many bananas would you bring?
A whole big bag, so it was a crowd
A bushel.
like this, I'd throw the whole banana out, and everybody had a great time.
Everybody had a
It's like
great
a
time.
packet of bananas.
Who hates potassium? I mean, no one's had a problem with
Vitamins, and it's
that
also sexy.
shit. It's extremely, I don't know if it's sexy, to you it is, but I feel like that's a stretch, that seems personal.
What would
But
Patriot, if you had to guess what the percentage of bananas thrown back at you would be, what percentage
yeah,
would
that's
you
a
put that
really
at?
good question.
Not that many. I mean, just maybe 2 or 3. Most people just hold them in their hands and swirl them around like this. You can see it in the video. You can see what people do with it.
Right.
Oh,
Can't
So
wait.
you whip them around.
It's a very mystical fruit.
So it was like Arsenio's show, but everyone had a banana.
Yeah, very good analogy right there. Very good.
Yeah. But they made chip noises. Again, the most racist visual I could ever think of is people making chip. White people. I imagine your shows were only white people. Making chip sounds and whipping bananas around. Is that what was happening?
Yes.
So it was like, whoa, but that's terrifying. I'll be honest. That feels terrifying.
did you ever know when you were writing this song, being in Texas, did you know a black woman named Lakidra?
No, but when I worked at Sears,
That's what you imagined.
When you worked at Sears, you met a woman with
I
that?
had a black girlfriend at Sears.
Okay.
Whoa.
You worked at Sears. Wait a minute. So it's sort of a love song.
I worked in the paint department at Sears.
You worked in the paint department. That's a respectable
You came
paint
in and you
department.
need some weather beater, I mix it up for you.
Yeah, that's a respect. A lot of people. I bought paint at Sears.
Yes, it's very good.
So how long did you guys date?
She liked me more than I liked her, but it kind of got me in that jungle fever mood.
Okay, I feel like that's a thing you should stop saying.
Same with Deborah.
Did she ever hear your banana song?
Just say you liked her. I don't know if it has to involve a jungle. I feel like you liked her outside of a jungle, so you didn't have. I mean, Dallas isn't a jungle. You liked her in Dallas. You had Dallas fever. I feel like that's a better thing to say maybe about you being attracted to her. She liked you.
Yeah.
She didn't have jungle fever. She just liked a white guy.
Yeah.
Why is it only jungle fever if a white person likes a black person? What is it called when a black person likes a white person? Just disappointing?
Suburban fever.
Yeah, just like a settling kind of compromise.
Remember, Ari Shaffir said it was bestiality.
That's another, again, you're gonna hang your hat on statements. Let's try to make them less, okay. Look, it's your journey. I don't want to tell you how to
See, people don't know if I'm black or white, so I
No, we saw the video like 45 seconds ago. One of the whitest guys ever.
You look like Geraldo.
Yeah, you're extremely white. You look like the lead singer of Foreigner or REO Speedwagon. It's that type of a... Who are your influences musically, do you think?
Rico Suave.
Gerardo? I don't...
Buddy
the first
Rogers.
lap Gerardo's gotten in
I like the Rolling Stones,
You what?
the Rolling Stones, Muddy Waters,
Okay.
and I like a lot of the 80s bands. I like B-52s, I like Duran Duran.
Okay.
And,
I can see the B-52's influence in your music.
Yes,
Or
I
hear
like-
it,
I like
mainly.
it.
Yeah, upbeat.
Yeah, I like everything. I mean,
There's a black guy over there you should talk to.
maybe instead of
Here we go.
Chuck E. Cheese, it'd be like Leroy's Chicken Shack or something.
Again,
what? God.
What the fuck? When you think the racism has calmed itself down.
Right. What the fuck?
Unbelievable. Why do I get the
How do you
feeling-
fit a whole clan hood under that suit?
Yeah.
I love the brothers.
I love the brothers. Another thing that no one would say who loves the brothers.
I love the brothers.
Yeah, I love the brothers. They don't like it when you call them that on any level.
I was hanging out on one of my homies' front yards the other day.
With the brothers. They're just like you and us. Oh, cool.
I was
thanks.
burning a cross, but anyway, would you like to hear my banana song again?
Sit back and have some chicken.
Leroy, come on, man.
What are some other things that you think black people do, Iron Patriot? Let's ask the $1 million question.
Let's not ruin his life. Let's.
Like watermelon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everyone else, it's fucking delicious.
They don't like to swim.
All right. I can't wait to see what the fifth one from now is, Kevin. That's what I'm getting at. Keep blowing through him, Patriot.
Didn't you see Chris Rock's documentary, Good Hair?
Now, don't quote Chris Rock.
Do not drag him into this shit.
Yeah.
The female brothers won't get in the pool.
The
All right,
female
there you go.
brothers.
Tommy,
What you're saying is the transsexuals, black transsexuals do not enjoy swimming is what you're getting at.
Transgender.
Transgender, I
What the
apologize.
hell? What the fuck?
the female brothers?
The chocolate ladies don't like to swim.
Oh dear God.
Ladies.
You're gonna have to leave LA.
Yeah. Who's your security guard?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Throw the banana down while he's running away? Jesus, Brian.
You'll never catch me after you slip on this banana peel.
And or eat it.
Or throw it at me like my fans used to in 1992.
Or try to refill fans, plural? I feel like that's a stretch.
He sent you another song?
Well, I changed my mind. I sent that song and then I changed my mind and switched it to another song.
Wow, look at you.
How long did it take for you to decide that you wanted to do a different song? Like, was it hours you were sitting there thinking about
No, it just kind of came to me because we've kind of been on this jungle fever theme for so long. I just thought, man, let's just keep it going because, you know, Soul Sister #9. I mean, I've never made love actually to a black woman. I flirted with them, but, you know, one female brother that does turn me on is Beyonce. I love her. You know,
Female sister. Oh, wait.
she needs to drop that zero and get with a hero.
Oh my god.
All right, well, let's hear it.
Yeah, there it is.
Soul sister. What do you believe in soul sister?
Soul sister, the body of the girl you ever
That's the English.
Soul Sister #9. I'd like to see you in the summertime. Soul Sister, don't be late. There's something wrong if you hesitate. Nothing's gonna change my mind. I'm in love with a dandelion. Nothing's gonna change my ways. I'm in love with Soul Sister #9. Soul Sister #9. I'd like to see you in the evening time. Soul Sister, it's okay. Just say the love for a rainy day. Nothing's gonna change my mind. I'm in love with a dandelion. Nothing's gonna change my ways. I'm in love with Soul Sister #9.
Yeah, God, I don't think that was ever gonna end.
Thank you, thank you.
Holy shit.
That was awesome.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're breathing heavy under there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you used the word, you're like a dandelion. I was expecting something a little bit more racist.
Yeah, I don't know, that's just kind of the way the lyrics came out of me. When I write my music, I just let it flow out of me. I don't really...
What's the deal with all of your songs being about hooking up with a black woman that you never actually hooked up with?
Well, like I said, I write about what I feel, and that kind of came out that way, so... I also like that, I like that female brother, Zoe Saldana, the Avatar.
Why do you call them female brothers?
That's so backwards, it's confusing.
Well, if you just say sister, they might think you're talking about a nun.
No, nobody's gonna think you're talking about a nun. It all depends on who you follow it up with.
You take off the ER and make it an A and you're fine.
Nobody's gonna think you're talking about a nun when you say Beyonce.
Yeah.
Anyway, Freddy.
This is great, Tony. This is a real professional thing you got going here. That's fucking amazing right there. That's fucking
Yeah, I'm very
incredible.
excited about it.
He sings, he dances, the whole thing.
It's fucking unbelievable.
Can I ask you something, Freddy?
Yeah, please.
I did a little research on you today. First, I listened to your What's Good podcast.
Oh, okay,
I
great.
listened to that. I read about you. I wanted to ask you this.
Okay.
A few months ago, I was an extra on a film about Nina Simone, the jazz singer and civil rights activist.
Sure.
And Zoe Saldana is playing her in the movie, and she's got a lot of criticism because they say she's too light-skinned. And I noticed you're a mulatto, too. How do you feel about that?
This is the Comedy Store. Shit goes. I actually prefer, I refer to it as right-skinned, first of all, or as Hollywood refers to as black, but I don't care. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's good she's doing the movie.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I mean, have you ever received criticism or discrimination from the...
None at all. My whole life, zero discrimination. I mean, Anywhere at all, not from either side, no.
I mean from the Ducker brothers.
No.
From the what? What'd you say?
I don't know, something racist.
No, it wasn't
I
racist.
think you just said nigger. That's what I was feeling.
The Patriot's known for his accidental racism.
That's okay, you know?
Yeah.
It slips out
He's
sometimes.
from Texas.
I was born there.
Yeah, you were born in San Antonio.
Jesus, dude, that's crazy.
He researches all the guests. He's the best head of security on any podcast.
That's pretty cool.
I like you. I've seen you on Ice House Chronicles. I've seen you on Joe Rogan Experience. I've been following you for a while.
Oh, cool. I didn't think I would have noticed fucking Iron Man following me.
You know he loves you when his left arm twitches.
Yeah, I like him. That's a very impressive. I mean, that's super fucking impressive.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
Now, Freddie, you said something that I brought up a couple times over the weeks on this podcast. I've always taken a moment to ask black comedians. I ask them, on behalf of all black people, all the pressure is on you right now. Why do some black people call other lighter-skinned black people light-skinned with 2 Ds?
It's just the vernacular. It's just how it goes. It's a regional dialect, if you really want to know.
Yeah, I do.
And it's usually in urban and southern areas. And that's where it comes from. And it's actually, there was a documentary called "Do You Talk English?" And it turns out black people and white people from Boston and Philly speak English as it was supposed to have been spoken because we bastardized it from the British. So thanks.
I don't believe that.
Light-skinned.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that's why all black guys have names like Jackson and stuff like that, like white British guys. Because the British once owned us. You'll meet like a British guy, my name's Jerrod Jackson, hello. It's like Jerrod Jackson, sounds like a rookie running back.
I read a thing the other day that I had heard it before, but I read the whole thing about the first slave owner was a black guy. Did you know that?
True, yeah, it could be true. I just seen him starting that gangster shit, and the white people stole it.
Because they
That's some gangster shit,
he did it
slave, right?
first.
Yeah.
Totally.
We always do it first. I steal from myself. My white side steals from my black side. Are you kidding me? You guys always steal shit from me.
Reading this article, and basically 3/4 of the way through it, I'm like, this guy, imagine if he started it, imagine all the white guys around him like, this fucking guy's crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna take over all these businesses, and he started it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was some like Archdale cruise shit from The Wire. Like they were taking corners is what the fuck they were doing.
Because I guess the original guy was an indentured servant, which is a whole thing that I did more research on too.
Where were you at one night just on Wikipedia?
Totally. I go off on these Wikipedia tangents, and that's exactly what I do.
I always do that too. I do that on YouTube, but then I always end up some guy telling a cop off. I always want to see that. Some guy just shoving it to a cop. Like, oh yeah, well here's the law. And one guy did.
I do.
Like one guy threw the law in his face. The cop was like, is it true? He's like, yeah. And he's like, am I being detained? He's like, no, I guess not. And split up. I was like, you're my hero.
I saw that one, and I love those videos. It's my favorite one.
And you have to be white to do shit like that too. I can't try it. I can't even look at me. They won't know what I am, but they won't go for it.
Right. That's so awesome. Freddy's one of the best impressionists that I know in the world.
Thank you.
So, I'm excited to see if anybody pops up. And
Like Tony Hinchcliffe, perhaps.
Whoa. That's a pretty good
That's
impression.
a pretty good impression.
Hey, Tony?
Whoa. Shit.
You know what? When Freddy has a cold, he can do a good Jesse Ventura.
Jesus, this guy.
Oh, wow.
Jesse the Mind Ventura.
Oh, wow.
Used to be Jesse the Body Ventura. He sounds like every wrestler, though. Yeah, Sunday, brother.
Everybody's at Sunday.
Sunday, brother.
It's like a strip club DJ, so
Yeah.
almost you have.
Or the guy announcing the monster truck rally coming
Yeah.
to town. Brother. Sunday.
All right. Fuck yeah. I love Neapolitan ice cream. I love that reference there. That's fun.
Thank you.
That was pretty good when she talked about the brown cum coming out of the brother's banana. I've heard people talk about like chocolate milk coming out of the
Brother's bananas too. You can't make enough monkey references while talking about black people.
No, I was saying I like that joke. That was funny. I've heard chocolate milk jokes about
No, that was good.
females
That
and
was
breasts, but I've never heard that.
I'm not on board with that soul sister number 9 song, brother. But the dandruff reference is like an afro thing or something. It's very subtly racist, but from ignorance, which I feel like I can
Subtle
deal with.
racism is more offensive than overt racism.
But
If it's overt racism, you just own it.
I said I'm in love with Soul Sister number 9. I said it's a compliment.
But it's like a fetish. It's not a good thing.
Like a fetish.
I love it.
And I like the spelling of his name.
Lil Bro is on Twitter at Lil Bro. That's that's Lil LILBROUGH. For those of you that are huge fans of comedians with their names spelled as hard as they can be spelled, you must love Lil Bro. Bro spelled BROUGH. Lil Bro.
Hey, he could also be called No Fro.
This guy, man.
What the fuck, man? What is wrong with you? I can tell after he says these things, he laughs because you can see him like jitter up and down.
Watch him just take off into the sky.
People fucking go crazy about the Iron Patriot. I mean, everybody loves him. Like, I guess, you know, I never get to listen to the podcast. I watch it from time to time and check out the visual part of everything. But I never get to listen. But it seems like everybody who listens and watches gets the feeling of how much and how liked the Iron Patriot really is.
And it's a lot of fun for me because people send me questions, and all day long I answer questions about Kill Tony.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know they can watch it. I'll direct them with a link to where they can watch it on Vimeo. They don't even, and they go, I didn't even know I could watch it.
Yeah, it's all blowing up for you, man.
Because I'd like people to see me and see my costume, and then they'll ask, you know, about my costume. It's been a lot of fun because 3 months ago I didn't even have a Twitter account, and now I'm just having a lot of fun every day I go on there.
It's on stuck, dude. It's stuck.
Can somebody push the reset button on the back of his
Control Alt Delete in the back. It'll do it.
All right, let's keep this fun train moving along.
Well, did you wear that underwear or on purpose, or is that just the most beautiful vagina I've ever seen?
Wow, you are really fucking rocking. Holy shit. You don't want to wear pants when you're performing on a stage that,
It's like
It's like
I
a mouth
promise
breather.
you can clearly see it.
Sucking in right now.
It's blatant. It looks like. I'm pretty sure that you wished it to come true. Yeah, a camel toe would be a light way of putting it. It's more of a camel's hoof. There's like multiple toes, and it's basically almost a camel's arm.
It's not offensive though. I'm not offended.
Oh no! It's fine,
Like
but
captivated,
it's
actually.
fine and it's great, but it's definitely not professional. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't want to. Nobody's gonna.
It is.
Well, yeah, that's the point. Is that when you're doing stand-up, you don't want people daydreaming at your vagina. Guys are gonna stare at that, and chicks are gonna hate you because.
That's when you're talking about underwear. Is what I'm saying.
It's like a really interesting pair of pants that you're wearing because not only does it accentuate the camel toe, but the front is almost completely missing of these pants.
It's sexy as fuck.
She's super fucking cute, and that's what takes it.
Of course, but I'm just saying those pants make it look like she got raped by Freddy Krueger. They're cut up. I mean, it's adorable, but we've talked about this before. Like, you know, I mean, if you're as far as doing stand-up, then you gotta dress the part in some way, and that's definitely that's the last thing that anyone who I know that's succeeding on the female end of doing stand-up. Who's that left?
Let's get a picture of that.
Yeah, Jerk Off City. But yeah, it's not a professional pair of pants. I would work on the pants. I really didn't notice that.
It is. I mean, it's very like I would say like, damn, that shit's sexy as fuck, and I wouldn't even think like what you're talking
Totally.
about.
You gotta dress the part.
Yeah.
You gotta almost
sexy.
You gotta almost dress like a boy to do stand up.
Yeah.
Here she is, Sarah Mustajabi. We got fly.
I think you get almost
afraid you're up here wearing a thong, so the girls would not listen to
Totally.
you. Fucking
Right. If I was wearing those pants, I'd be in big trouble.
Yeah.
Comic Patriot is at Comic Patriot on Twitter. He's the Iron Patriot here. He's one of the coolest guys in the world. At Red Band, at Tony Hinchcliffe. We're going to Phoenix.
The 26th, Thursday, will be at Stand Up Live. Go to standuplive.com. The following day will be in Ohio with Tom Segura and Christina Freddy. Go to DeathSquad.tv. Guys, thanks a lot.
I'm in Winnipeg the 12th and the 13th. Thank you.
Holy shit, I'm in La Jolla next weekend, sorry.
Just for me, the church bells chime.
So weird to have my nice
Yeah.